Hey, this is Kahari B for Black Diamond Megaphone and Swank Society Radio. What's going on, everybody? I am sitting here with the most fabulous, fantabulous Res. Woo! And we are on the eve of her show at the Double Door here in Chicago. And I'm very privileged to get the chance to sit down and have a short conversation with her and all of that. What year did the album come out?
Well, the album came out in 2001. But like the video didn't come out until 2002 because the label, which was MCA at the time, they wanted Sitting Back in the cut as a single. I didn't want Sitting Back because I didn't think that represented me or the entire vibe of the album. The president of the label was like, well, I'm not gonna do a video. And I was like, okay. So then my accountant, who's a great guy named Bert Padell, wonderful, wonderful accountant, he was like, you know what? I believe in it so much, I'm gonna give you the money for a video. And he called the president of MCA at the time and said, look, if you don't give her the money, I will. And the next day, the president of the company was calling my manager like, okay, this is how much your budget is for Golden Boy. So that's why, we like won that battle and it was great, but I had to wait it out. So it really came out, actually the same day as Alicia Keys' record, June 26, 2001, but no one knew about it until the following year because of that one situation.
So since then, we hadn't heard a lot from you. We see you on Echo. We saw you all over the Echo ads all the time, and was wondering,
what was going on?
Yeah, where'd you go? What happened?
Well, just simply like, what happens, it's the music industry. So you put out an album and, you throw it up against the wall and you hope to sell a lot of records. And if you do, you do. And, you're not necessarily guaranteed anything, I put out another song, which was They Say Vision. It ended up being a top 40 song and a buzzworthy video. We had a remix for They Say Vision that went #1 overseas. So all like, house heads were into that. I started working on an album. And that album was is called, it's a self-titled album, Res, and I was working on that. I was a part of a label called Geffen at that point. MCA went under. Geffen brought me over along with the other artists at MCA that they wanted. And they went under president changes, meaning, every few months the president would change. They would fire the person and then be like, okay, we're getting someone else in. And then one time they actually got a new person in and then they hired a co-president to help that person. And then they both got fired. And then when the next person came in, I said, you know what? I'm tired of waiting and I'm tired of dealing with these presidents coming in and out and they are still having me wait, And I decided, let me walk away from my deal. Let me get out of it. So I can move on. So at least I can keep doing music, Right.
How long has this album actually been done that we're just now getting to see?
Well, 2 years.
Yeah.
When I went and got out on my deal and then went on Gnarls Barkley, I wrote another record while I was on the road. Went on tour with Gnarls Barkley for an entire year. And then I just came back last May and decided to say, okay, I had cleaned house. I got off my deal. I got out of, I switched management. And now I'm like, okay, I want that new management to find a whole new situation. So right now I'm, shopping for a deal and just doing my own thing. Like I'm totally booking my own shows and doing everything myself with help. I have some team members definitely, but for now it's pretty much like it's a lot on me. There's still good songs, so I'm lucky that I don't write such trendy songs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if I did, I'd be not here right now.
Right.
I don't like to book, and that's not my thing. I'm just creative, so
preaching to the choir.
Yeah. Just like to preach.
1, 2, 3, 4. Keep playing, y'all. I'ma strike it like a match, so watch it burn until you learn. I'ma strike it like a match, so watch it burn until you learn. I said I'ma strike it like a match, so watch it burn until you learn. I'ma strike it like a match, so watch it burn until you learn. I tried so hard to improve, what else I got to lose? Been trying to work it out myself, I'm too weak to ask for help. It feels like I'm losing control, feels like I'm losing my you learn. I'ma strike it like a match so I can burn until you learn. Until you learn. And why are we doing this wrong? And I just wanna bring you home. If you really wanna understand me, leave it alone, doesn't let things. I'ma strike it like a match so I can burn until you learn. I'ma strike it like a match so I can burn until you learn. I'ma strike it like a match so I can burn until you learn. I'ma strike it like a match so I can burn until you learn. I like that.